Hi everyone, this is a love pick a card reading, and we have 3 piles for you to choose from. Today, for pile number 1, we have the aquamarine heart. For pile number 2, we have the sodalite heart. And for pile number 3, we have the angel aura quartz. So take a deep breath, meditate if you have to, pause if you need to, and we'll be back with your readings. Welcome back, pile 1. So first thing is our oracle card, just to kind of get a feel for what energy is in your situation today. Okay, I don't like getting the ones that fall. I'm having trouble shuffling because of where I have my camera angled right in front of my face. So take what resonates. If it doesn't, this might not be your pile. Check the other piles, and if that doesn't resonate, then it's probably not your reading. Check my other readings too. So our focus for today is friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. First thing I'm picking up is, if this is a love relationship, this is someone that you started out, you were friends first. Definitely picking up fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So we're going to go ahead and pull a few tarot to go ahead and clarify. What do we need to know about this? Okay, what does pile 1 need to know about this relationship? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I'm not picking up reversals. So we get the Queen of Cups, we get the World, and we get Strength. Very, very interesting. So in your previous energy, a lot of love and warmth in this relationship. So I am not surprised that it has moved forward, because the World is about completion of one phase. So I feel like the friendship is over. It's now something more committed, right? And you may have already told each other that you would like to be more than friends. And what's beautiful is, because of the solid foundation of the friendship, this is a very strong connection, and you have a very strong foundation. You both love and respect each other immensely. And I always feel people that start off relationships as friends have a higher likelihood of staying together, because you've already been able to act as your authentic self in a lot of situations, and it's kind of like what you see is what you get. You're not having to put your best foot forward, because you've already exposed who you are as their friend. So let's go ahead and get some messages of love from your person. Okay. Oop. Okay. I am not capable of letting you get close to me. I feel like this is energy that came at the very beginning. Friendship was very stable and comfortable, but I do feel them moving out of that. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. Yeah, so this was further on in the situation where they started to have the feels for you. And then I am afraid of love. So they're looking for that strength to love you as deeply and as possible as they can. So we're going to go ahead and pull a few initials just to see if this resonates any further. Let's pull a few more. Okay, so we've got an I, we've got another I, whoops, we've got a C, we've got another C, we've got an L, we've got an H, we've got an E, and we've got an O. So any of those letters might resonate for you. And again, it's just confirmation. If they don't match, that's okay. If the rest of the reading resonated, that's pretty okay too. So that's the end of pile 1. If you want to watch pile 2 and pile 3, go for it. If not, make sure to subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so you know that you've watched it already. Feel free to comment, and don't forget to share this with friends. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose the Sodalite Heart, this is your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle to pick up the energy of your reading. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, there's 2 other piles to choose from. But this is mostly for pile 2. Let's see what we get. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So first thing I think of is the star card in the regular tarot, and that is representative of the sign of Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius, or your person is an Aquarius, or even an air sign, this might be for you. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot to clarify recent, past, current, future outcome, possible future outcome. I do not do reversals. Try to keep it simple. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, recent, past, King of Wands, current energy, King of Pentacles, and wow. Future energy, Knight of Wands. This is really interesting. I may need to clarify because this is representative of 3 people. So it could be, at first sight, 3 different people that you were thinking about. Okay, so the King of Wands is going to be your fiery person, full of creativity. This is the person that likes to plan things at the last minute, go on adventures, possibly Aries, Sag, or Leo. The King of Pentacles is your very practical, very stable person. I don't want to say a nerd. They could show up as a nerd, but they probably have really good financial sense. They're the ones that are investing, and they've got money in their 401k and they're spending it wisely, right? So again, it's hard for me to say recent, past, current, and future, because these are just 3 different people. Okay, Knight of Wands is going to be a little bit younger, but a lot of the same qualities as the King of Wands. So there may be someone that has those same qualities, but they might be, I'm not going to say a lot younger. I would say maybe 5 years younger. So what do we need to know about this King of Wands? Oh my gosh, we're not going to take all of these. What do we need to know about this King of Wands? Oh, he's a heartbreaker. Be careful. I don't see this as, if this is a fling and you're okay with it, that's fine. I don't see any problem with it. But if you're investing in this person emotionally, I would just watch out. I'm picking up a player energy. The fire signs tend to be very independent and not wanting to get locked down into a commitment. King of Pentacles, Hangman. Okay. So I feel like if you were involved with a King of Pentacles type, this is very slow moving energy. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a while for this relationship to come into fruition if this is someone you choose to connect to. The Hangman is also telling us to let go of our perceptions of relationships in general. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Look at this in a new way. You know, this is a different person. Okay. And again, I'm defining these in masculine energy because that's how they're showing up in the cards. It could be feminine energy. So I don't want you to think it's gender specific. Okay, I probably should have said that at the beginning. Okay, Knight of Wands. And let's see what we need to, oh, here we go. 5 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like it's almost the same energy as the 3 of Swords. You're not going to feel a lot of fulfillment in this particular situation. So if it's just for fun, if it's just to have a companion to hang out with, friends with benefits, that's fine. But it's not going to be an emotional bond. It's going to be a very physical bond. I don't want to say cold, but don't expect it to turn into a commitment. Okay. Now I'm going to get messages for these 3 different people. Now, and you may only be involved with 2 people. So, you know, take the 2 that resonate, or maybe you can identify one of your persons in this particular, but you do have that hope that something will come to pass or will come into fruition. All right. Maybe you're just hoping for a friends with benefits, and maybe these are, you know, these 2 people. It depends on what your hope is. Okay, let's pull for the first. I'm going to pull 2 for each archetype. I'm not the same person you met. So maybe they've done some growth since you've met them. They're examining how they've been a heartbreaker in the past. I know I messed things up. Yeah, so they might have said or done something to make you question their honesty. So what do we need to hear from the King of Pentacles? We will be together again. So it may be a person from your past. Our situation triggers me. First thing I'm picking up is you may be a little too spontaneous for this person, and your energy kind of makes them, you know, not feel comfortable. You break them out of their comfort zone, and that's sometimes a good thing. They need to live a little, right? So let's pick the last couple of messages. There is no one else I would rather be with. I still feel the pain. So yeah, this could have been something that maybe started out as a friends with benefits, a more playful situation, and maybe they got a little bit of feels in the process. Okay, so this is a very unusual pile. Again, I'm picking this up as 3 separate energies. Now I'm not going to pull 3 different sets of letters, but I'll just pull some. So we get the letter I, letter C, letter Q, letter B, the letter R we get 3 times, or 4 times. 4 represents stability and groundedness. So maybe you feel very stable with your person that has an R. Letter L, letter A, and letter E. So take this for what it's worth. It came out a little bit differently than I thought it would. So if it doesn't resonate, you've got pile 1 and pile 3 to take a look-see at. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you like the video so you know you've seen it already. And please share it with a friend so they know that it exists. Thank you guys so much. My pleasure to read for you. Bye. Hi, everyone. If you picked the Angel Aura Heart, this is your reading for pile 3. I'm just going to give this a couple of shuffles, and then we'll see what energy your situation is in. Okay, so what do we need to know for pile 3? Okay. Freedom. Interesting card. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Okay, let's get some clarification with tarot just to see what is going on in this situation. So we've got our tarot. So I don't read reversals. And let's see what we get. So I'm doing recent energy, present energy, and future. Now, if you go to pile 3, it ended up being really different, and it was actually more specific to 3 different people. So if you want to go check pile 2 out, that would be pretty cool as well. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, in your recent past, Ace of Cups. In your current energy, Ace of Wands. And in your future energy, 3 of Swords. All right, this is a very specific reading. I don't think it will resonate with everyone. Here's the deal, okay? I feel like your person, and it could have been you, offered that cup of love. Like, I really, 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 you know, like you a lot. You know, could we start seeing each other seriously and whatnot? Now, I'm not saying they have ulterior motives, but part of that getting to the love part came before the physical part. Kind of like, I don't want to say there was dishonesty, but I felt like this person was thinking that, well, if I shower them, if I love bomb them, then I can, you know, have the milk without buying the cow, so to speak, right? And this could be headed for heartache, because I don't feel like the intentions were true. I think it was flattery to get you, you know, to the physical part, but it's not a stable or long lasting, because I see freedom as the basis of this, not wanting to be tied down, not wanting to be independent. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Why is Ace of Cups here? Okay, so 8 of Swords. So I do feel like, and I'm not taking this as the traditional 8 of Swords definition. I'm seeing this as you are limited as to what you were really seeing about this person. You did not, either you didn't see the red flags or you ignored them. Okay, you had the choice to see them or recognize them. Okay, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords, dang. Yeah, 5 of Swords isn't always about conflict, but it could be about strategy or intimidation. So I'm hoping that this person did not intimidate you to do something that you were not willing to do. So very unhealthy to begin with. If you're in an abusive situation like that, please do what you need to do. But yeah, there's some darker energy underneath this. Okay, they were definitely showing one thing, but at the on the surface they were showing one thing, but deeply there was something else going on. So 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I am you know, traditionally the Knight of Pentacles is about somebody here to offer you something in a very slow moving energy. I am not picking it up that way. Again, I do feel like this was a person saying, yeah, I'm in it to win it. I'm in here for the long haul. You know, you can trust me. Because, you know, we're clarifying the 3 of Swords. So I felt like, again, they were saying and doing things to really convince you that they were ready to be stable and committed. But essentially, you know, the underpinning is freedom. So let's see what we get. Messages of love from this person. Maybe we'll get some better clarification on what was going on. So these are things that they may have said to you, or things that they would like to say to you. I feel like they messed up. I feel you even though we are apart. So yeah, this situation may be ending or have ended recently. Just being near you well, my bad. Just being near you is intoxicating. I spelt that incorrectly. Intoxication. I'm also picking up intoxication, like drinking. Maybe this person tried to take advantage of you when you guys were imbibing or ingesting. Please be careful with that. Okay, I lost myself for a little while. So I really do feel like this person thought at some point, really they really did mean to make something committed out of this, but their true nature came out, which is freedom. They're not wanting to be tied down. They're not wanting to be committed. You know, it says live wild and free. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some letters and see if this connects to anybody that you know. So we get the letters L, V, P, B, I, and R. I want to get a few more. M, O, and we get 2 I's and an X. All right, so if this is your reading, take it as it resonates. Not every part of it has to be yours. Release what doesn't. Apply if it didn't speak to you. Try the other 2 readings. As always, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like this video so you'll know that you've seen it already. Make sure that you subscribe so anytime I have new content come up, you're privy to it, and share it with a friend so they can discover Lightworker Tarot as well. So again, thank you all. Be blessed. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.